Hey guys, Broheen here. How's it going? So this week apparently is going to be review week and about Broheen's setup week. Um, I'm having a few issues with some games, and right now is my only chance this weekend that I can make videos. And apparently, most of the games I want to make the videos on are updating, or I don't have enough things set up for to do proper guides for like in Diablo and whatnot. So basically, this week you get me. You got a review already of the Blue Yeti, which I'm using currently. Hopefully, it sounds good. And then I guess we're gonna talk about my setup. So, pretty much what I have. Where to start? I got a lot of crap here just on this desk. So, tempted to grab the camera and kind of bring it around a little bit and show you guys. But I think what. So let's talk about the computer first here. So the computer is from where that's set up is right there past the other side of the it's this guy right here. The computer, can't miss it. All the cables coming out of the back and whatnot. So this thing here, I built it a couple years ago. I got it with my taxes. I actually used my taxes for my birthday. It's kind of a birthday present for myself. So that's what I ended up doing with it. I dropped nearly $1,000 on a setup. Had my friend, I don't know, I haven't talked about him, or actually I haven't talked to him in a while, but 91 Extreme RT, if you guys are familiar with him, he lives not too far away from me, about 15 miles away from me actually, and he helped me build this rig. Which was really cool of him, because at that point in time I had no idea how to build a computer. I had no idea what goes into them, how to make sure the everything is compatible with each other, because you can't get certain motherboard with this many pins and then expect RAM with this many pins, or graphics cards that are not for the correct PCIe slot to fit properly. So what's in it? It's a Haf-X case. It's the second one from the top. I don't know. It's cool, made by Coolermaster. I don't know the exact model of it, but when you look up the Coolermaster Haf-X cases, there's probably 2 or 3 options. Mine's second one from the top. Spice Wolf's computer is very similar, except he got the bigger, better case of the two. At that point in time, we built our computers. We looked for specials on Newegg, and his happened to be packaged with something else, and mine didn't when I built mine. So I ended up settling for the smaller case, and it happens. You can't always get what you want, but the important thing is it's a full tower. It's lots of airflow, and it's got a lot of cord management in it, which is nice, and it's overall really good case. So definitely the Coolermaster Haf-X series is where my heart lies right now, so at least for cases. So but what's in it? Starting off with simple, I just have a normal disk drive. I have no floppy drive or anything like that, because who uses that anymore? 2 hard drives, one 500 gigabyte and 1 terabyte hard drive, both by WD. They're both WD Black Editions, 7200 RPM. I do have plans to upgrade to a solid state somewhat soon-ish. I don't know, maybe if I ever have the money for it. So, yeah, so I don't know when that'll happen, but I would love to do it. Let's see, motherboard, I have an Asus motherboard, the M5 series, I believe is the M5A97 motherboard. So, and with the RAM I have G.Skill 2 4 gig sticks. So I got a total of 8 gigs of RAM in here now. I would like to upgrade. Sorry, I misspoke. I was going to add 2 4 gig sticks. I actually have 1 8 gig stick in here. Yeah, I get a little bit confused, because I'm future upgrades that I'm planning on doing, and then what's actually in here. Yeah, trying to keep everything straight in my head. So that's the RAM. I have 2 graphics cards. I have 2 7870s. One's made by well, actually they're both AMD based cards. One's made by HiS, which is the better one of the two. The other one is an XFX that I got on sale from Newegg again. So I do run them cross-fired, and that's all fun and everything. That was definitely an experience, trying to figure out the cross-firing and getting them overclocked and all that you know, whatever. That was, yeah, I almost burned everything up. I almost burned the place down. So the CPU was a little bit easier with overclocking. I got the AMD Phenom II quad core. It's a little bit out of date, but it gets the job done. So it's a quad core. It comes stock at 3.4. I have it overclocked actually to 3.8. If I get a little bit better RAM or more of it, I might be able to push it to 4.0, but I don't have a stock cooler for it. I don't have liquid cool, but I did get a Coolermaster bigger heat sink with a big fan on it, so that's nice. What else is in there? I got a Coolermaster 850 watt power supply, so there's plenty of power there. I was actually surprised with that because it doesn't have dual 12-volt rails, so I'm surprised I can run both of those 6-pin graphics cards on the one power supply, but 850 is proving to be enough power, so lots of juice there apparently. What else? No capture card in there. That's what I use the Elgato for, and you know, maybe, well, that's basically the bread and butter of the computer itself, so that's my gaming rig. I use the Elgato to capture for like console gaming and stuff, so I can grab this, show you, you know, my Elgato just kind of sits right back there next to the wall, and it's you know, happy home back there plugged into the computer. My mics, you know, as you saw, we just reviewed the Blue Yeti. I didn't do a review on the Snowball, but the Snowball has its purpose. I have them both on some newer stands. The band, or the brand is called Newer, like Neewer or something like that, but they clamp onto the desk back here, so that's kind of neat, kind of nifty, and I can you know, move these around. I can, you know, do this with them and put them away when I'm not using them, and then bring it back out here when I do want to use it, so that's kind of cool and everything. Down below here, you know, this is the module for my Astro. I got my trusty PS4 right here because X-boners suck, and no, actually this is a Tascam US 1800 that I use to record guitars and, you know, other things, vocals on at home, because I do play in a band, so that's where that comes in. So but that's that side of the desk. The desk is actually, if you look, it starts from over here, comes this way, and then it comes all the way around over there. So I didn't do a very good job cleaning it today, but since we're looking around, so this is, yeah, this is gonna look weird to you, but this is OBS, the program I'm using to record this. This is one screen. I have three 32-inch Samsung LED TVs. So there's one, there's two, and there's three. I got Razer backgrounds up on them, and I don't even use Razer products anymore at this point in time. Kind of switched over to Logitech. So with that being said, you know, 3 screens is awesome. I used to run them in CrossFire, or what's it called? Not CrossFire. I can't remember what it was called. Yeah, where it makes it go across all 3 screens. And for some reason that just escapes me. I can't remember what it's called, but that was cool playing Rift like that. You guys maybe seen a couple videos like that, but I ended up not continuing to make videos like that and got sick of switching back and forth between them because it was hard for you guys to see because it would, you know, be very, very widescreen. So let's see what else I got around here. This is like the man corner of my apartment. Everything else is hers and the kids. This part's mine. So let's see, we got my Netgear router right here, which has been awesome. 750 megabytes of transfer speed, so which is more than enough for what I have, except unless if I get Google Fiber, which will probably never come to Wisconsin, you know, because we suck. So yeah, fuck you, Google. Please don't take down my YouTube channel. Damn it. So that'll work. I got some other stuff over here. My router, my keyboard. You'll see a Logitech G710. It's a mechanical keyboard, so the keys, you know, make the clickety-clackety sound. And they're Brown Cherry MX, the G710 Plus. Very awesome keyboard. I love it. It's very nice. I I also have the Logitech, I think it's the G510 mouse, but the 12 thumb buttons that I have, go in different colors all the time, which is cool. It has, the third, the ring finger button right here, in addition to the normal, so I can kind of, do this with it and click with the ring finger, which is nice. So my advanced auto parts rep, that's where I work. And some PS4 controllers, PS3 controllers. Got my my Astro A50s. These have been really good quality, except the left speaker is kind of it pops a little bit when people talk, and the certain frequency gets there, and the speaker actually crackles a little bit. So yeah. So now I could turn to this mess over here. Let me get my face out of the way. The TV back there, 42-inch, has my PS3 hooked up to it. Mainly use that for Netflix now, but that's pretty much it. That's my setup in a nutshell. So we'll mount you back up there so you can, hopefully not get so car sick, I guess. So, that's really all I have to show you. I mean, other than this corner of the house is mine, and this is what I do. Everything else back there, dude, I got wrong finger. I got hearts up here, man. I got pictures up here that are crooked and whatnot. Yes, I know that one right there is crooked. It for some reason doesn't mount right, so just felt that you guys should know this. I got my Walmart chair because I'm too poor to get one of the cool racing ones. I really want a racing one, but beggars can't be choosers. I need something to sit on now. I don't make enough money to go out and get all that stuff, so it is what it is. You deal with what you got. You play the hand you've been dealt. And I don't think there's anything else here. So this is my area that my control corner, control room / corner that I do all of my YouTubing from. I do all of my gaming from here as well. I get the PS4 hooked up on the screen that actually I'm looking at right now, which is where I had the OBS showing on there. I get to access the other web pages and stuff across 2 other screens, and that's very helpful if I'm playing on console or playing a game. I can look up a guide and not have to minimize the game all the time. So that works out really good. So, well, I'm gonna let you guys get going here. It's been almost 13 minutes of nonsense and kind of showing off my corner of the house. So, I pay like $500 a month for this corner. So, all right. Well, thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions about my gear or anything or whatnot, anything I use, hopefully I can answer some questions about it. If you're interested in anything, I can post links for you, get you links to things. If you want to set up kind of like mine, or this Blue Yeti is freaking awesome, by the way. Hopefully you guys, if you haven't seen the review of this Blue Yeti, check out my review on the Blue Yeti. It's very nice microphone, as you guys probably hear, except for when I turn my head this way, you can't really hear as well. So but that's it, guys. So thanks again for watching, and as always, have a wonderful night, and thanks for your support. Comment, subscribe, share it with your friends and buddies. We would definitely appreciate it. So, thank you.